California, 1976. A quiet night in Sacramento turns into pure terror. A woman wakes up to the sound of footsteps inside her bedroom. Before she can react, a flashlight blinds her eyes, and a cold voice whispers, "Don't move, or I'll kill you." The man wore a ski mask and spoke softly but with control. He tied up couples, separated them, and vanished into the dark, leaving behind only fear and silence. No one knew his name, but everyone would come to call him the East Area Rapist. Over the next few years, the attacks multiplied. Homes invaded, families shattered, and entire neighborhoods living in panic. Victims described the same pattern. The man stalked his targets for days, studied their routines, and always seemed to know intimate details about their lives. He was methodical, intelligent, invisible. Before we continue, help the channel, subscribe, and leave your like. Police were desperate. Every task force failed, every lead went cold. And just when it seemed he had disappeared, the murders began. In Southern California, a new monster emerged, the original Night Stalker. Couples found murdered in their beds, homes turned into crime scenes of unimaginable horror. But for years, no one realized it was the same man. Decades later, investigators connected the crimes. The East Area Rapist and the original Night Stalker were one and the same. The press gave him a new name, the Golden State Killer. More than 50 rapes, 13 murders, and over 100 home invasions. A ghost who haunted California for a decade. Detectives worked endlessly, hundreds of suspects, endless dead ends, and no face to match the nightmare. Then in 2018, science did what years of detective work could not. Using a public genealogy website, investigators uploaded the killer's DNA and found a match, a distant relative, a family tree that led to one man, Joseph James DeAngelo, a former police officer, a husband, a father, a neighbor, hiding in plain sight for more than 40 years. But DNA doesn't lie. When police arrested him in April 2018, the world finally saw the face behind the mask. An old man sitting quietly in his kitchen, unaware that the past had caught up to him. At trial, survivors and families of the victims faced him at last. Their voices trembled with pain, but also strength. For the first time, the silence was broken. DeAngelo was sentenced to life in prison without parole, a fitting end for a man who stole so many lives. The case of the Golden State Killer changed criminal investigation forever. It marked the dawn of forensic genealogy, where science and persistence come together to expose the darkest of truths. Joseph DeAngelo will die behind bars, but his story remains a chilling reminder. No matter how long it takes, the past always finds you. Thank you for watching Cold Case, 5 minutes. Subscribe and leave your like, stay curious, and remember, every mystery deserves to be remembered.